And then they look at me and somebody comes over and says, hey, we're doing a movie with you in 2 weeks. We're doing a movie with you. I said, when? He said, in 2 weeks. I said, fuck, I didn't know that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I said, fuck, I didn't know that. And so I'm on this movie, I'm doing this set and stuff, and I'm just a mess back then. So I do this movie, and I don't think this movie is shit. You know, I'm high all the time. And then I'm in a restaurant. I come out the restaurant, you see one of those buses, you know, the tour bus. They see me, they must have went to the movie and saw the preview because the movie wasn't out yet.
Yeah.
And then when they saw me, it must have been like 30, they all got off the bus and said, we love you, we saw you in the movie. And then my friend Zip, who's no longer with us, he said, hey, we got something here, we're back. He said, we're back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's been a wrap ever since. And Todd Phillips been my friend. And I was out in the club, I don't know what club I was at, but it was a movie theater, and I went there and everybody was all over me. And the guy that produced Hangover, Todd Phillips, who did the Joker, he looked and he said, listen, I feel proud because I feel I'm a part of this, because he saw everybody coming up to me. He said, I just feel like I'm a part of this. That, you know, he was proud that everybody was coming up to me. And then next thing you know, he was, I can't even tell you what we're doing next, but anything, it's just, we became good friends.
That's dope.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, it's dope too, because like I was like, holy shit, Mike can act. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then seeing the Undisputed, man, and hearing you tell them stories that I'm like, I so want to know about this.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody knew the story, but they didn't know the underlying behind the story. Why did I do that?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Getting ready to do round 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the round 2 is so much better than round 1. We did this all. Listen, this is really interesting. How do you do this? I knew you had to do it. So I'm on the show and I said, good night. And there's 4,000 people. And when I say good night in Toronto, they all get up and they come to the stage. And they just want to touch me, and I don't know what to do. The security's not doing nothing.
Right.
I don't want these people to think I'm scared and run off. I want to run. But so I just get caught in it. It was just overwhelming and shit that people think that way about you. And in my mind, I always had a low self-esteem. I said, if these people think much about me, they must not be shit. You know what I mean? Because why would you think about me? Because I don't think I'm shit.
Yeah.
You know?
I went through a lot of that shit, too, growing up as a kid, and just feeling like I wasn't good enough for anything, like whatever I did. I just wasn't good enough. And yeah, man, it's a psychological thing. I think that once you, for anybody who doesn't feel, who feels like that, right? Like I just feel like I'm worthless. I'm not nothing in this world. Anybody who feels that and then finds something that they're actually good at, it's like I think that's what makes somebody go for that so hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I was never good at nothing. I'm good at this. You know?
The most successful people that ever lived in history are megalomaniacs, but they got a low self-esteem.
Yeah.
You don't think much about themselves, but they think they're God on the other hand, too.
Right.
You know, but those are the most successful people. They're always challenging that doubt.
Yeah.
Making that doubt inconceivable. That's not true. But they still believe it's doubt.
Right.
Even though they prove that it doesn't stop them from succeeding, but they still challenge that, and it still bothers them. They still believe they're nothing. After they made billions of dollars, they still believe they're not shit. That's just how the mind fucks with us.
Yeah, people also think too, like money just buys happiness, and it absolutely is not the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be right inside. Otherwise, none of this shit means nothing.
No, absolutely. They get everything. Then this is something.